Alright, well. I took some thought to think about maybe a little bit of stuff I've got right now, and what I want to do. On the ship I'm running right now, I'm pretty happy with, like, how it's basically set up, but I'm wondering if, maybe I want to, like, drop some things, perhaps. Like, I have, like, this, like, interferometer, which basically lets me scan, stuff in, like, distant star systems, so I can basically, not have to basically worry too much about it. But I wonder if I need it. I could probably get rid of it for space. I may want to also get rid of, like, this, the life steed, because, that might be useful, might not really sure. Some thoughts basically are running around my head. Alright, well, I gotta get some fuel, I guess, because, I'm out of fuel, and I need to get some fuel. Let's go here. And I'll probe for some hydrogen, apparently. Yeah, let's just dismantle this. Well, maybe I'll hold off and do that. I want to see what it takes to build that first. Alright, that's not too hard to build, the interferometer. Basically, this thing's cool and all, but I really don't need it. I can basically, get by going to certain system and system at this point. I don't really need the interferometer, so I can just dismantle this. The wormhole, the, gravitational lens, and, like, the orbital telescope thing, those are all important because they just basically let me, like, see farther, so they serve a purpose. So I don't mind having them around. And yeah. We'll fuel up a little bit here. Probe for a little more hydrogen. I probably won't be playing much of this roguelike, but after the end of this run, hopefully you'll have a good understanding how the game works. And that's always good, having a good understanding of, like, what makes a good game good or bad. I may want to get the stellar embryo when I get a ship. I do have a ship nearby, so maybe I'll go see what's on that planet. We'll go there in a moment. I'm just going to go here. We'll basically pick up a little bit of gas, I guess, from here. There we go. Some helium, some hydrogen, all good stuff. Let's actually use up the hydrogen first. Now, I found out something important. These slots, they're made up by this symbiotic extension thing. You get, like, different slots depending on, like, the ship you're using. Bigger ships basically have less slots you're given, while the smaller ships have more slots given. But something important to note is that when you're basically given, like, these slots, if this gets damaged, these get lost, the stuff in these slots. So you have to be very careful with what you're storing in these slots, so yeah, be very careful. But for the most part, it's serving me well. There's more of this stuff. That wasn't that great, but whatever. Pick up what I can here. Alright, so something I'm thinking about doing. I may want to go here. We'll pick up what I need for the stellar embryo, basically. I need carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, and hafnium, basically, to build something. The stellar embryo. May want to do that. Might jettison some stuff, perhaps. Alright, let's go see what the ship is, I guess. So, this is a ship right here. It's the, this ship right here, basically. I need iron to repair it. But it has everything basically in it, which is cool. So what I really need to do for this ship is I need to like store like my hafnium in here, bring back some carbon, some like other stuff, the oxygen, whatever I need for the stuff I need to make here. We'll order it right here. And I think I'm going to terraform this planet so that, I can do stuff with it. Will be the plan. And there we go. It's a garden planet. No life on this planet because, I terraformed it just now. I think that's how it's supposed to be. I'm not sure if I had, like, life show up on one of the other planets to terraform, but whatever. Crap, I just blew up my drill. Oh, my planetary expander of all things got blown up. Alright, well, let's rebuild that. Planetary expander is important for drilling. I need iron for it, so... There we go. Equipment installed. So, apparently, I can't, like, be really cheap and, like, get my extra stuff for his, like, ship. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. So, here's what I'm going to do at this point. I'm basically going to take off from here. We're going to go over to the ship again. I'm going to basically use this ship to repair over his damaged slot here. For a symbiotic extension, I need iron and platinum. So if I find any iron, I'll basically be able to maybe like show you off the symbiotic thing on this thing. So nah, we'll leave that iron there. That'll be good for stuff if I need it. Let's just throw anything I don't really need right now onto the ship, like this stuff. I'll try and get the stuff I need to basically make stuff over here. I think we'll take the iron for now. And basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to basically go search for platinum, carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen. So I can basically, make this a backup ship. That's what the plan will be. This will show that off once or twice. Alright, this place is safe. I landed on a small planet hoping to find life there, but poof, its atmosphere is almost entirely methanoic. Low gravity has an interesting effect on local trees. They spindle kilometers up in the sky. Amidst the trees, some gaseous creatures are floating placidly. They may have hydrogen or even helium inside. What if I activate the ultraprobe? Nothing beats the ultraprobe when you need to catch some creatures. I don't care if they're peaceful, civilized, or what they might think of me. I'll just push them to get my fuel. That's what they are for. Wow! Wow, that's a helium. All that helium. I'm not gonna run out of helium. Alright, so we got some planets here I can use for stuff. I need to get the carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen. Well, hydrogen's not too bad to get, that's easy enough to find. The carbon and the oxygen I need though. So, we'll go here. Land. Alright, so me, people fear God, people fear you, you God, people give Omega. Okay, I'll get my Omega. It'd be nice to learn some words, but I'm not yet there, I guess, so we'll have to wait a little bit for words. Alright, there's my oxygen and my carbon. That's what I need from here. So we'll finish, and I'll take off. I want to use that up. We're going to probe for some hydrogen. Not a whole lot, but at least just some. Well, that's okay. Let's try going up here. That's a black hole. That's a blue giant. Let's go here. I'll go back and visit that ship here. We're going to throw in the oxygen, the carbon, the hydrogen, the hafnium, and I need to build my components, so let's dismantle this temporarily. Let's try building the space floor somewhere else. I'm only getting iron for that. Okay, I don't want to do that. I will get platinum from here, but no. Alright, I'm going to dismantle this interplanetary reactor. It's not in a great place, I don't think. Really, the thing is it's in the worst place. It's this thing right here. Actually, let's do this. I'm going to build up right there, right that thing. I'm not sure if you can hear the voices in the background, but I'm just going to close the door here. And let's build our stellar embryo. Alright. Using a nanometric probe, the stellar embryo draws cells from my spinal cord. I can't feel much, but it's quite disturbing. Though not as disturbing as watching a human embryo growing in the empty hafnium tank. A human being that stares back at me with empty eyes. Alright, so there's like my emergency get out of death card, so to speak. Now I just need to get some platinum here. Let's just drop this. Drop that. I'm just going to move this for now. I'm going to use up the hydrogen. I don't need to have it around at the moment. We'll use up this helium here. I wish I could see what type of, propulsion this uses. So I'm just going to take over the ship briefly. Alright, this takes helium, platinum, oxygen, iron, and cobalt to basically do its functions, so that's okay. It's also got good power and good ecosystem, so this is not a bad ship by any means. It's got a shield generator on it, as well as that. It doesn't have the ultra probe, which is a bit of an issue, but whatever. I need to build the drill at some point. I'll build that right there. I don't mind leaving my helium here, I don't think. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to leave some helium. And maybe just before I go, let's take the oxygen here. And the iron, just go like so. I'm going to leave the iron behind and the oxygen behind along with the helium. And if I ever do start with this ship, that's basically what it's going to look like when I basically restart. Not too bad, I don't think. Now, I need to get some iron for this ship over here. And some platinum on the way back when I get over here. Okay, so that's the blue star next to the black hole right there. That's fine. I'm going to basically explore all the way up here and then maybe use the black hole to get back. So go here. And we got ourselves an auction device. Or hull device. It's really random what they do, I guess, for you, these things. Well, we'll go here next. A huge space rock is glittering under the rays of the nearby sun. A couple of colorful glints in the rock look quite promising. Unfortunately, I can see some sort of spiral robots patrolling the surface. What should I do? Land and take the rocks. I take time and observe the rock's patrol pattern, then land quickly next to the pile of rocks. I put on my spacesuit and dank to the low gravity, quickly fill my hold with rocks. Then suddenly the spiders arrive in a large pack. I quickly return my ship and switch on reactors, but the robots fire a beam up at my hull. I take off at last, cargo hold full of loot and hull full of holes. There's my platinum. Some at least. I'm quite happy to find that platinum, I guess. I can use the forum to heal up my hull, so I'll do that. And we're going to split this, and I'm going to go fly next to the sun, I think, for a little bit of fuel. So we'll orbit here. I'll probe it deep. Pretty deep. Unfortunately, it's not a whole lot to get from this one, but whatever. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's go this way, I guess. Well, that was strange. I came across a hydrogen cloud, some kind of mini star that never fully ignited. I got a lot of fuel before leaving it behind. Boom! I got some fuel. Hey, Garden World. Always fun to find those. Let's orbit. Let's land. Me people. People fear God. People fear you. You God. They give him Omega. Well, I'm good with that. I like stuff. Let's not waste my fuel drilling this guy's homeworld, so let's just take off. And we'll go maybe visit this star. I keep praying myself to get close to these, like, stars, but whatever. I gotta do it, because, you know. Nope, more hydrogen. Let's fill up my holds with hydrogen, I guess. And let's go over here, I guess. When space folded my ship accelerate into sea velocity, I see the universe contract through my oxygen bay. Stars drip like numerous falling snow. The visible universe becomes round and small, bursts of beam, then a single spot in light. But in fact, it is I who am the light beaming across the cosmos. Orbit. Get some hull repair, apparently. That's okay, I don't mind getting hull repair. There we go. Refuel my ship a little bit. We'll go here. Let's get hydrogen. Lots of hydrogen. Good. Hydrogen, good. You know, this sounds useful in theory, but I wonder if I just get rid of the Ansible. I really don't care if there's enemies in systems, so maybe I'll just get rid of that. It sounds good in theory, but I really don't need it. At all. The rest of the stuff at least has a purpose to it that I'm okay with. Do 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 do. There's a little bit of refueling. Let's go here. On the surface of an ash-covered moon, I noticed a sort of amphitheater, or maybe an arena dug into rocks. The atmosphere is gloomy. I land on the moon. There's nothing on the surface but ashes. On the walls of the arena, a strange fresco is carved in stone. It depicts a story of a humanoid people whose son devoured by a bird-like being. The people seem to flee in spaceport ships, and the ships contain cubes. I see humanoids fighting against each other in the ships. Then I see some of them appear to pillage planets populated with other strange-looking aliens. Very mysterious. I lost fuel apparently for that. Oh well, we got a story. I like stories. Story time! Nope, nope, nope. I want to use that as fuel. Okay, there we go. Let's go to this gas giant. Probe it fairly deeply. Get some more hydrogen. Okay, I'm being called, so let's go and see who's calling me. Alright, well. Let's continue on my little adventure here. So I got some fuel here. Let's use this to power up my fuel supplies a little. I see no point going to the sun just yet because I got full fuel. And I'm quite a bit under reserve. So let's go here. Halfway from my destination, a space fuller suddenly stops. The sensors have detected a hidden star system home to a huge black hole. Its terrifying power is to disable the space fuller. I try to reactivate it, but nothing works. Meanwhile, asteroids, gas, and entire planets float towards the huge black god at amazing speeds. Nearby, I spot a hollow spaceship drifting in a river of cosmic debris. Let's explore the ship. I board the abandoned ship. With my suit on, I explore its cavernous innards. The bodies of alien crewmen are adrift within the wreckage. The hull twists and creaks under black hole's exorbitant gravity field. Miraculously, the ship fuel tanks are still full. I tie the ships together and use the direct booster to escape the black hole. Once at a safe distance, I gather the remaining fuel and activate the space folder. Seems fortune still favor the bold even out here. Cool, got some fuel for that. Alright, got an enemy here. There's no reason for me to stay in this sector, so let's just push on. I just passed through a very dense asteroid field. It was too late to change course. I survived, but there are dents and cracks everywhere on the hull. It was a really close call. So I hurt my ship a little bit. Orbit. Hey, full fuel. So these come in different colors and they do random things. Bastard, he's occupying a gas giant. Alright, let's go here. A celestial body orbits slowly. Strangely, I find it hard to comprehend its shape, as if it was covering blind spots. It spins and dances like a wild animal, and I suddenly feel like a vulnerable prey. Wait. I slide away and see. Much to my disappointment, the thing dances for a few moments and then simply disappears. What could it have been? Wow, another occupied planet. That's a bit annoying. Let's go up here. I'm just gonna briefly land on one of these worlds to get my air back. Take off. Wow, I was wondering what that noise was. Old houses and doors. Old houses and doors. I'm in an old house and the doors are creaking. Alright, well, let's see here. So I've been to the sector already. I just came here for a little bit of, like, air. Is there a black hole here? There's a ship. Oh, right, it's this ship. Wait, what? I've probably already seen this ship. What's this? Geoscanner. This device can analyze and estimate the target planet available mineral resources. That's actually pretty cool if I could get the access to that. That'd be really cool. There's also share cryonics. This alien device increases the versatility of the cryonic system by allowing me to enter cryo states for short jumps. This thus increasing resource efficiency, and I spend less time waiting and doing nothing. So, that's something cool. There's like basically something for cryonics if you basically have the cryonics to obey. I think that probably makes it so you save more oxygen this one. I could repair the ship a little bit, but I don't see any real reason to do so. Or yes, I do. There's lots of space in here to do stuff. You know, what do I want to do with this ship, I think? I might want to make this ship a backup. Another backup, basically. But... maybe not. We'll only stick to one backup for now. So, this is right here. In the solar system. What do I need to build this? Let's just see. I need to have some hydrogen, which I have. Hafnium, which I don't. And then the other stuff. Yeah, I don't have the hafnium, so I'm not going to worry, like, trying to force around for it. Let's just, leave this ship be. I'll break down stuff in it. So, dismantle. Ooh, platinum. There's a 4th platinum. Iron. 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 Silicon. Cobalt. Gold. Alright, the silicon is kind of interesting. I may want the silicon for something. Let's use that right there. Put the silicon there, I guess. Okay, I've got lots of stuff installed. So that works with the shield generator, but I've already maxed out my shield generator's power, so there's really no point to, you know, improve my shield generator any further. The life seed. Does this give me back platinum? This does. Okay. We're going to dismantle this. And what I'm going to do now, we are basically going to approach the black hole here. We'll enter the black hole. I'm going to go all the way down to this black hole over here, and we'll basically go back to that ship I basically was, you know, at. I'm here. Okay, cool. What if I have the option of going through multiple black holes? That'd be interesting. Let's just go here. Okay, we're gonna go here. And I'm basically going to go to this ship, put platinum in it, take the helium out. We're gonna build my... Yeah, there's what happens basically when you expand the ship. You get all this extra, you know, resource areas for this stuff. So I got extra iron in there if I, like, you know, want. That's pretty decent. I don't need the auction really, so I can just drop this in here. You know, I might want to make solar sails in here. Do I have that technology still? Yep, right there. So let's just go here. I'm going to go build solar sails. I need iron and silicon. I have both. Iron, silicon, and gold. I was looking at the wrong stuff, but whatever. There's that powered up. That's still in like the worst possible area for it, but I can build a space floor now because I got silicon here, don't I? Alright, we're going to basically dismantle this, I think. But where do I put it? That's the thing, this is in an awkward place. I really can't do anything with this just yet. We'll put this here for now. I think what we're going to do with this ship is leave it sort of as is. The mysterious Omega element. This black and shiny matter, though apparently stable, constantly scrambles and reassembles its atomic structure. I can use it to repair any broken system, though I'm sure it possesses powers not yet fathomed. Okay, I'm basically what I'm going to do here. We're going to leave the ship as is, with all this, like, resources in it. And when I come back, I'll basically, come back to the ship if I, like, die or anything. And that'll be pretty decent for the ship, I think. It has most of the stuff I basically need. Do I really need the auction? I'm thinking I might want to get rid of that auction. Perhaps. Maybe I want to get rid of that auction. I don't know. Let's see here. I may want to... take some of the thorium over here, actually. And put it right there. Putting auction here seems stupid. We're actually going to split this a little bit. Put the extra Omega right there. I'll keep everything in there for now. And let's like go with this, like, over here for now. I'll use this auction up a little bit right now. That seems like a fairly decent way of, like, handling the situation. Heal up my hull a little bit. So I'm pretty happy with that outcome. I basically made myself a new backup, save, basically, if I lose or anything. And that works out for me. Let's go here. Or you know what? Maybe I want to use the black hole. Nah, I want to go like this. Alright, a very small automated space station orbits here in the outreach of the system, probably dragged here by accident. No openings, but I was able to recover a small fuel tank. Boom! Fuel! I'm good for recovering fuel. Let's orbit here. I'm going to use up my helium here. And let's just probe this for helium and hydrogen. Awesome. Good stuff. Get more. Yes, this is like, stupid how this is set up with like the launching probe thing, but whatever. It works. Okay, let's just go to the next sector here. The ship experienced a power surge during the last jump or something like that. Anyway, it knocked the space fuller out of order. Sure hope I have enough raw materials to fix it. That's not good. I don't have any iron on this ship at the moment. Though I can't fix it with Omega, and I do get an achievement for that. I might want to do that. Just to show that off. Okay, let's go... Let's go land on one of these plants here, I guess. Nothing, there's nothing here. Alright, well, I just got myself something. Hey, I really learned cryonics. Awesome. Okay, what do I need here? I need to get some iron, I guess, so I can, fix my thing. Thorium's not bad. I'll take the thorium. Oddly enough, I can use thorium to fix my hull. And let's fix this with iron. There we go. Let's just take it off, I think. I could land here, but... I can land here. We're relying here to see if there's anything here, and there wasn't anything here, so that sucks. There's some of that. You know, I don't want to terraform this world just to get my option back up. I do have that option. PT. I'll take that. There's silicon here too. You know, I'm thinking if there's anything I want to get rid of, right, you know, like this stuff. You know, I wonder if this would benefit if I built this gravitational well right next to the space folder. Do I get copper back from doing that? No, I don't. If I had copper, I'd rebuild this and then, you know, do that. That might be something to look into in the future. The stuff I can do, you know. You know what? We're gonna, you know, I'm gonna basically ditch this for him here. And let's just use up a little bit for him here. We'll do that to heal him a little bit right now. Take off. Oh right, I can't actually terraform these plants anymore because I don't have the supply for it. Let's go here. Ooh, hydrogen, lots of hydrogen. Awesome. Let's probe deeply for hydrogen. That's not worth it. Nothing left. Alright, I need to go find a breathable atmosphere somewhere. And I may want to get the life seeded going, but I don't have the carbon or the oxygen for it, so I really do have to find a garden plant to survive at this point. Unfortunate. The starfield did look a little odd, but when my engine suddenly shut down, I knew I was in trouble. I'm in a big cloud, liquid and transparent. I analyzed it as pure alcohol. Let's activate the solar sails. I unfold the solar sails, taking advantage of the star's energy. Since I'm trapped in a sort of vaporous liquid bubble, a lensing effect concentrates the energy into a powerful force. I am borne away from the cloud, and I pour myself a little drink to celebrate. Okay, what's here? Oxygen, awesome. Just what I needed. Let's get that going. We'll use that a little bit. I don't know why I'm carrying the platinum around. I guess if I find our ship, I'll be able to use the Seamock expulsion thing again. Do I want to go there? Yes, I do want to go here to try and pick up some more materials. Awesome. Full fuel. Helium. Lots of helium. More helium. That was not worth the trouble. Nothing to get, that's fine. I think we'll move on. You know, I may want to jump over to these star clusters because there's more room over here. Maybe we'll do that. I know that when you die, your entire life, blah blah. Alright, this is like a good stopping point actually for this episode. I've actually gone quite a distance. I've got myself a save. I'm actually in a fairly decent situation for this game, I guess. I was thinking about doing something with gravitational well if I found copper, but maybe I'll try and remember to do that next time. For now, I think it's good to stop right here, and I'll see you guys next time. So for now, take care.